In fact, I'm not like going to a trip by cruise, and but because in the past we were having a very hard time in taking care of my father, who suffered from senile dementia, and we have to take turns and stay at his home for a whole day, and just by rotation, and until he died 2 years ago. And our heart were relieved, and so we just treasure our relationship with my siblings. And so happened I read a newspaper having the advertisement of Peace Boat, and so we just talked together, and all of a sudden we joined the Peace Boat, like the Santorini, like the Cuba, Mexico, and also Russia and Denmark.
Yeah, for me, similar.
I think more impressive is the young people on the Peace Boat, the Japanese young people. They are very energetic, and they just organize many programs of various variety, like the music, like the dancing, the sports, and many.
Yeah, they are very friendly. You know, I think they not knowing each other before, right? Before come on the boat, but after they know each other, they very cool, organized. You know, we're doing such a good job. We really enjoy the life on the boat.
Yeah, I have in the first place, I expressed to my sister, I won't go to any cruise because it's too poor, especially for 106 days. And later on, they attend the briefing session organized by the Japan Grace and also the travel agency in the hotel. And I haven't attended the briefing, but my sister told me that there's many programs there, like cultural, just like the chado, the tea, how to prepare the tea, Japanese tea, and also the belly dancing, and I think there's a lot of things to learn, and especially when we come here and we learn Japanese sometimes because there's too many programs. Sometimes I attend a Japanese course, and sometimes I attend a lecture concerning the preservation of the global environment, like the islands and the ocean. So I think I have many chance to know more about the earth we are living in.
For me, before, because only 3 of us, only I want to join the cruise because I've never been on a cruise before. So when I heard from my brother, so I clicked on the internet, you know, such as YouTube, Facebook, something like that, to search how about Peace Boat, what's inside, what's they're running, you know. So I found it's very interesting, and everybody looks very happy to join when they have a tip, right? A show, a video. So everybody, no matter the age, young, old, they are happy, you know. So I was very excited, you know, to be here. So now I feel very enjoyable. I like it this way. Yeah.
I really appreciate all the Japanese young people, because it's a very good chance for the young people to learn how to speak in the public, how to organize the program, and because they will face many people, and they will have courage and confidence in meeting people, and I think it's better for their future life. I think is that the peace boat is not a matter of traveling, but it's also a chance for everyone who join the peace boat to learn more about the place we are living in.
So for me, it's a good chance for the people. They know each other culture, not only in between Japanese or Chinese. Even on the boat, there's so many foreigners. They come and live, on each port, right? So it's good for us to know and stay together. It's a really good chance.
Just how to live with many people of different races and different countries, and to cultivate a better understanding among us. And that is the message of peace about peaceful.
Happy the and enjoy My dream is to travel around the world, and I love ocean and nature. So when I first know about the peace boat, and I have decided to join. I love Santorini. It's a really very romantic and beautiful island, and I fall in love with Santorini from the first sight. I think everything impressed me. The really very polite and good service, and very clean environment, and very healthy and delicious food. And I love to learn yoga and salsa dance, and I make many friends from different countries. So I really enjoy the life on board. I have no concern at all because I'm a very outgoing person, and I love to make friends, and I have made many friends, and I've learned many things from them, and I've received love and help from the friends. So I really enjoy the life. Maybe the ship is a bit old now, but it's still very well maintained, and I love the life on board, and I'm looking forward to join the next cruise, to cruise around the southern hemisphere. Yeah, so I really hope to come on board again. Actually, these 2 months is my most happy and wonderful life. Yeah, so, and it's a really very unique, and wonderful experience. Must come once in a lifetime. Must come.
Well, we were looking for a cruise to go, and we came across Peace Boat, and we decided we would like to know what it is all about, know more about it, and the word peace brings so much peace in our hearts, so we want to know more. Maybe this is where peace starts.
When she told me about the peace boat, I said, well, okay, that's fine, but how long is the cruise? She said, well, it's about 90 odd days. I said, you must be joking, 90 odd days. We can't go 90 odd days. So I didn't quite agree with going with her. She said, well, if you don't come along, I'll go by myself. I can't allow that. So I have to come with her to take care of her.
Oh my.
That's why I'm here.
Oh my.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I've traveled to quite a number of ports, which I'm actually quite glad. And I find Bergen is the best place because I love the nature, I love fjords. I love the fjords, it's beautiful. Had it been snowing, I think it would be nicer.
The port that has left a very deep impression is Cuba. Cuba, though it is not that flourishing, but I think the people there need more attention, more help. If the people of the world can go and give them, just touch them a little, stretch our hands to them, it may help them a lot. We can go a long way.
I've never seen a cruise like this because when we got on board, we see a lot of young people. I said, take away the young people. I don't think you get a lot of activities on board. But luckily, we have the young people. When they put up the sports festival, it was just fantastic. Just look at the young Japanese leaders. I think we, the seniors, can learn a lot from them. So when we put up the sports, I mean, luckily we participated at least. Of course, my Blue House won, okay?
Well, the people you bring on board to share their knowledge with us, that is something I cherish. That is something that I really feel that it can help a lot towards peace in the world.
My primary concern, of course, is work back home. That's about 3.5 months away from work is quite a tough thing for me. But since we have already had it arranged, I think we were quite okay. But on board, I was worried about Japanese food because I don't really take a lot of raw fish and all that. But I find a lot of pork and beef, which I don't take. So I take the alternative. I take fish.
I have no concern. I'm very adventurous. Anything comes.
You're ready after? So far, so good. I can still take it, but like I said, I choose the food I eat. I don't have problems with food. Yeah.
Well, seasickness is one thing that I have to go through, which I'm not very good at. And then after that, of course, this food I cannot take very much. But other than that, I think I still enjoy all the different types that you have.
Actually, I was thinking if anybody who wants to come on a cruise of this nature, one thing is I can tell them that comparatively it is cheaper than the luxurious cruise liner if you are talking about visiting so many ports at one go, And secondly, if you have a good companion, come with a good companion. I think that makes a lot for the trip. Yeah.
But I think for the younger people, even for the old ones like us, you want to go for a cruise, you want to see the world, you want to know the people, you want to know more about how to make peace with the world, with yourself. This is the boat. This is the boat.
Probably there's one thing I want to add on to the people of the boat, especially the CCs, If there's anything to go on in light of politeness, I would say if the politeness is the hallmark of success, I think the Japanese win hands down. They're so polite. The CCs, the tour leaders, my gosh, I've not seen any people more polite than the Japanese. Thank you very much.
I've enjoyed the trip very much.
Well, when I was studying geography in school, I read about the Panama Canal and the Suez Canal, and I've always wanted to pass through them and never did because it's very difficult. Yeah, so that is one of the reasons. And so when I saw that this boat will be passing through these two places, I made a decision to come. It's very difficult to choose a particular one, but the one that really impressed me a lot was Cayman Islands because of the clear waters, and I like to swim. And I used to dive also, dive and snorkel, and yeah, I really love the water. But my main regret was I wasn't prepared to swim. I didn't bring down my costumes. Yeah, but other ports like Santorini and all that, and the Mexican ones are really eye openers. One would be, as I say, the itinerary. Second, of course, is reasonable price. Yeah, and then another thing was that it wasn't. I knew it was not going to be a luxury cruise, but a learning cruise. And I'm 75, and I believe I should, and I want to keep on learning. I'm called what you call a lifelong learner, and I was attracted to the things that Peaceboat was going to do or has been doing. Yeah, so that would be one. I know I want to attend all the lectures. Yeah, and to open up my mind about things. The other thing would be that I have read something about the Japanese culture, but have never really experienced close up with Japanese people. So one of the attractions will be to learn about the Japanese people and the Japanese culture. Yeah, and I'm glad I came. I'm very glad I came, yes. I think those are the meetings. Seasickness was one of the worries, yeah. Yes, life on board is, on the whole, 80% great. But the seasickness that we had is nothing to do with the boat. I mean, of course, it's a little bit not that big. If it's bigger, we may be a bit more stable. But I've learned a lot about the Japanese culture. My mind is open now to so many things about, especially Latin America, yeah, Mexico, Cuba, and all these places. Yeah, I love the Latin American places and the different culture, and also the politeness of the Japanese people. I think I'm not that polite. On the whole, I'm not that polite. I also learned a lot from observing the patience of the staff, all categories of staff. If you want to join Peace Boat, I think it's very important to keep an open mind. Keep an open mind, mind to discover yourself, what you're able to do, not able to do, and to reflect and not expect to be served all the time. I mean, our concept sometimes of a cruise is a luxury cruise. You just sit there and do nothing and eat and sleep. I think having an open mind, and I think also be prepared to participate in as many activities as possible, because that is a journey of a lifetime, and to learn. Also, I think, if possible, to read up something first before you come, so that you're more prepared. Yeah, in that way, I was not totally prepared because I had to work at that time, and I didn't go into the internet too much to look at the different countries that we were going through. Yeah, so I would say keep an open mind, come prepared, and be fit. It's important to be fit, because when you're weak, your constitution is weak, and when you are here, sometimes we see sickness and all that, you might fall sick. Yeah, it's very important. But Peace Boat is very good. They have very good seasick pills. It works marvelously. Yeah. Right, I am really glad I came. Yeah, so.